Guys, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to Cryptocurrency Theory. I want to do another video, guys, on my thoughts on mineable cryptocurrencies, my thoughts on proof of stake coins, and just in general, like if a coin is truly a decentralized currency, right? So, guys, if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed to our channel here on Cryptocurrency Theory. We want to make sure that this video reaches everybody. So share it with as many people as you can. That's kind of the goal. So, what we're trying to do here on this channel, guys, we're trying to talk to you guys about what I like as like the different attributes that make a coin something I'm gonna actually spend my money on and turn to the money that I use for my spending. And it's not a lot of these coins that you're seeing, guys. There's not a lot of these coins that are up. You're not going to see me race into these, and I'm going to be cautious to tell you guys too, because again, I still think a majority of these people are going to be coming in when this coin goes back to where they already bought it up, which is 800-900% up from where it's up already. So it's just not something I'm going to advise to do, but people are going to do what they want. So this is just going to be my take on whether or not you guys think that mineable cryptocurrencies are good, whether you think proof of stake coins are good. And guys, like I said today in the live stream, if there is a coin that is created by a founder or by a foundation, and they hold a large supply of the coin, the token, and or they have node operators on the network, right? That is a fucking staked coin. Let's just call it a proof of stake, regardless of what it is. And please don't throw it in the comments like, dude, you don't know what you're talking about, or you don't. If a coin is created by an individual or a foundation, and there is no mining, or there is no basically mining really, it is a staked coin. There is people holding a large supply because they created it out of thin air, and there was no incentive to not create some for themselves because they created the token itself out of thin air, which you guys can call it what you want, guys. You can say it's it's these market making tokens that do this, do that. But let me tell you guys, if there is something, I'll tell you this: if there is something that is created out of thin air, that is just that is created out of thin air, and you bet your ass that every one of these fucking coins, every one of these tokens that have been created out of thin air, you bet your ass that the founders have entitled themselves to a large chunk of them. That is known, guys. We know this as crypto enthusiasts. So, we're kind of making this video on a Friday night. I don't want to hit you with another how-to or what is, video. We'll get back to those probably, as early as next week. But, taking a day off and wanting to get what the community, what does a cryptocurrency theory community really think about some of the stuff we're talking about on here. Do you guys like proof of stake coins? Do you like mineable coins? Do you like some proof of stake coins? What are your thoughts on tokens? Do you think tokens are overhyped? Do you think some of these alternative things we're checking out on the channel, guys, do you think some of these things might be overhyped? Or do some of these things have value, right? That is what we were trying to figure out, guys. And it's Friday night. You guys are kicking it. You guys got your legs up, and hopefully, maybe it's a Saturday morning, whatever. But either way, guys, you're in relax mode. So just stay in relax mode and give it some real thought here, guys, and drop it in the comments section on what do you like? What kind of attributes do you like to see in a coin before you decide that it's something you want to invest in? What are some of the attributes that you see in a coin? Like, you guys know what mine are. It's got to be mineable. It's got to be, have a bunch of nodes. It's got to be, not really a pre-mine, even though you guys know I support some coins like that. But, again, guys, these systems evolve as well. So drop it in the comments, guys, and let me know on this Friday evening, what's your thoughts on, some of the stuff we're talking about on the channel, guys, in terms of mining, in terms of proof of stake. Or do you think these tokens that are on top of Ethereum and Solana and all these things that are appearing to us that the prices are going up, but at the same time we're cautious to jump in them because the moment we do is when the price goes down. And you have to see it like that, guys. You have to see 99% of these projects not worth the hype that is, you know, is getting, right? And it's simply this, guys. It's because you're getting the hype after it happens. You're creating the hype that was. So think of it like that. So when we're looking at some of these mineable cryptos, guys, and we're looking at some of these stuff that only have a cap supply, we can kind of bet our, you know, some allocation to these having a future, right? You know, some of these coins being around, and they've been around already over, you know, a decade now at some point. So people are starting to wake up, guys, and even people like fucking that you never thought would are starting to come on over to cryptocurrency because it just makes sense, guys, at this point, because they're starting to see some of the. Have you guys not noticed the lineup on Grayscale Trust? Have you guys not noticed this? Have you not noticed it's all the Grayscale Trust basically are blockchains that are likely here that are unstoppable around the world? So we have this entry point, right? This is kind of like this entry point for, you know, this kind of stuff, you know, this alternative stuff, because we're getting, when I say alternative, guys, this is not the typical stuff that markets are used to dealing with. Cryptocurrency is not. It's its own market. It's not predicated on the fucking stock market. It's not predicated on anything really, other than the crypto enthusiasts that are promoting it and the hedge funds that are now going to be buying it. So that's kind of what we're talking about, guys, on this Friday evening. You know, we want to just get your thoughts on some of this stuff. So you guys are liking the video, if you guys are liking the channel, you know, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you're checking us out on a regular basis, and let us know in the chat box or in the comment box, what do you guys think about some of these mineable cryptos? What are attributes that a coin has to have? Or does it just have to be created out of thin air and it's, you know, as simple as me creating a token and selling it to you for, you know, a variety of different cryptos? What does it take to create a good coin or a good token? All right, guys, we'll catch you soon.